G'day YouTube viewers, welcome back to my channel BT73. We're back at it again 2 hours later. It's 26th of March 2022. Group 1 has flown 2 hours ago. Now it's time for Group 2 to fly. It's 26 degrees still, but the humidity has changed to 41% humidity. So we have 4 of Group 2 to launch. The 66 that failed before because of its weird nose cone, I've decided to put a clear tube on the top. It's nothing more than just one of those empty bubble bath thing they normally blow bubbles with. So I whack that on the top and see if it makes any difference with or without an engine block in the middle. With these ones, of course, you don't have engine blocks. It's so it goes straight through to the top. So we'll come back to that later. We're also going to be trying this new one. I thought I'll try and launch a foam rocket. It's called Saturn. So it's got one of these tubes inside. Some tape around it, so that when it goes off, the tube won't go flying up to the top. And with a tube inside also means I'm not going to have a rupture on the tube itself, on the actual foam itself. So we're going to come back later with that one. We're going to go ahead and launch these Group 2 at 90 psi. It's roughly 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So the humidity, as I said, the humidity has dropped from 53 to 41 in just 2 hours. Temperature is the same at 26. So here we go with the first flight and 90 psi. So this one will fall between Group 1 and Group 2. But also wanted to see how it's going to perform with that engine block in the middle. The wind is not bad. Nothing too strong, thank God. The sun is pretty much behind me. Let's see how she goes. The 66 now weighs 78 grams, and the pivot point has gone up from the bottom to about 1.5 inches up. Okay, so here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Where the hell did it go? I didn't even sit. And let's see where he goes. All I saw was a flipping over, and that's about it. Didn't see it. I did not see it. No idea where it landed. Ah, there you go. It felt like the center of gravity, center of balance wasn't right. Especially with the engine block in the middle. We've got a fin that's just come off. from the impact. I don't think that was from the launch. But she's held on. Just a bit of a funny performance. A weird performance. Okay, we'll start with the lightest one here on group 2. Yellow 70. This one doesn't have any nails for stability. Just 4 fins, plastic fins in the bottom. This should fly extremely well. So that's where you can see the PVC pipe. Just there. I'm just hoping that the hot glue will hold it up. See how we go. One of the fins doesn't look straight. So we'll see if that's going to be an issue. So yellow 70. Next. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Wow. Holy crap. It's up there. Well, where? Oh, here we go. And touchdown. Wow. You came out, it was perfectly balanced too. It was perfectly balanced. Hard to see with the yellow colour and with the blue background. So we know where the yellow one landed. So 71 on the pad, so exactly the same construction as 70 yellow, but this one has 3 fins and not 4. This time also we should be able to see it because it's green and not yellow. So 3 fin versus 4 fin, which flies better? Let's find out. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! It'll be weird. Coming down horizontal, and touchdown. Okay, just gotta go grab the yellow one and the green one. The green one was spiraling upwards, but still managed to gain control. Yellow one, no damage, nothing loose, all good, held up. green one, all good. The hot glue held up as well, so 2 good ones. Looks like the 4 fin is a bit stable than the 3 fin. Not sure if that fin there on the green one is the cause of the spiral, even though the other 2 are fine. Next one in line is the 76 blue. Nice shiny light blue with a blue bubble wand. There's a sticker there that says bubble wand, so that's what it is, I guess. Who knows? The wand is what goes inside. Okay, this one 4 fin, wooden fins. So there's 4 of them and 4 bullet head nails for stability, and we'll see how this one goes. Looks nice too on the pad. Okay, blue 76 going in 3, 2, 1. Not very good. Good balanced, touchdown. Looks like you might need it a bit more wider fins by the looks of it. Looks like that could have been a problem. Bit more surface area. One of the fin has come off on impact by the looks of it. No, we've got 2 fins that's come off on impact. Yes, 2 fins have come off on impact. There's the 2 fins. Okay, and believe it or not, that was the Atlas rocket 76 that didn't do very well, unfortunately. Okay, the last is red 79. Stability wise, she should go pretty good. Find out how the hot glue will hold up during this launch of red 79. Goes nice. Okay, 79. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh shit, came off. Touchdown that, touchdown that. Okay, she's separated. The top half has separated from the booster. Looks like the hot glue didn't hold up. Might need to come back next time and redo this one. Especially if you're gonna go, especially if you're gonna crank up the pressure later on with the other rockets to 95, maybe 100 psi. We'll see. So I'll whack the ones that have failed on this side. So far we've got a winning design here. So one of them is a 4-fin design, yellow, and this one's a green 3-fin design, plastic, a little bit heavier than the wooden ones, but as you can see they both are passed with flying colors. So we've got something interesting now. We're going to fly a foam rocket called the Saturn. And we'll see how high I can actually get this to fly. But for me to do this, I'm going to have to drop the my pressure. I'll go 80 psi for this one. Let's see how she goes. Gonna be an interesting one. Short and bulky. I'm just curious to know how high I can actually get this thing to go up. We'll find out. It'll be wobbly with the winds blowing. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So not that high as I expected. Not as high as I expected. It does weigh at 105 grams. Just letting everyone know. Something like this will be good to have an Estes motor in the bottom, especially when you've got a large cargo bay area. So there you go, once again, group 2, flown, tested and flown. 2 winners this time out of the, 5 of them. The other 3 have failed somewhat, but those 2 we're going to keep, the yellow one and the green one. We're going to put them to the test later on. There's some other episode, another day, and we'll might bump up the pressure up to 95, maybe 100, we're not sure yet. We might even put it up there competing with the paper rockets at the end. And see which one will actually fly much better. On the green one, seeing how these ones are quite smooth. They do come down a bit quicker because it is smooth. On this one, the green one, I did sand it a little bit to get a bit of resistance, wind resistance, so a bit more lift. but as you saw, didn't quite work out as well. Not this green one, the other one with the engine block. So this one's been sanded down a bit, but looks like you might need a bit more. I think I might do that when I get home with the two that I've passed. Just give it a bit of a good sanding, get a bit of a rough surface, because at the end I do want them to come down a little bit slower than faster. So that's all I've got today. We'll see you next episode. We'll be putting some of these to the test with the ones that are passed from group 1 and see how we go from there. Maybe we even might mix them up, so group 2 with group 1 and the paper rockets. But we got to be here somewhere around maybe 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the afternoon. The wind does have to be calm, so everything will have to be equally done in terms of weather wise, humidity wise, and hopefully there's no wind. So it's got to be a nice day, and we'll see how we go from there on. Till next time, see you to the next episode, guys. So have a good one. Bye for now.